Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, it's Moose. It's a loose moose. Everybody on the TV.
Oh, yeah.
Look at what's happening on television right now to you.
I don't know.
Is it happening to you or for you? It's on the thing, on this box. You watching this box? It's not even really a box anymore. They used to call
like
it
a screen.
Yeah, it's just like a flat thing that you're seeing this on.
Another screen.
I still see a box. If you can see that, maybe you can see the sides. Remember when your TV was this size instead of that other size? You know the bars over there.
Yeah, it's like
over there,
a wide rectangle rather than a box.
Yeah.
And look, over your shoulder, Kenny, there's another box.
Oh yeah, you can turn
this
that
one,
box
yeah.
on.
This is what the old ones over here. I still watch these, and sometimes I think, like, what are other people seeing?
Yes. No. Yes.
It's Monday today.
Something. It doesn't really feel like a Monday, actually.
Yeah, what's going on?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? What's
missing, Carl? What's going on here?
I don't know what's missing.
Hard to say.
Greetings!
Oh, that's what it is. Carl, you should know this. Hello.
Oh, let me tell you, National Space Station. It's been going around the whole planet for a long time now, and it just had its 100,000th rotation around the Earth today.
Yeah.
It really did, though.
Did
That's me being Dan Bennett for you today. That's my one science fact. The International Space Station has done its 100,000th rotation around the Earth, which is a lot of rotations. It's today.
Monday, Dan.
Where are you?
It actually happened today, or?
Actually happened today, yeah.
Are you just saying that, or?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I did exactly what Dan did. I read the scientific article, and I'm reporting on it.
Damn. All right. Good enough for me.
Wow, what'd you get? That's good.
Panda Express.
Yeah.
What do we do on Mondays?
Panda Express is good.
Monday.
They need some more Chinese food downtown, I think. There's not enough downtown Chinese food.
I like Far East.
Greetings. This is Lord Robber. And you may leave a message, and my minions will deliver it with my pipe.
Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash.
Miley Cyrus's new album.
Bangers.
Memory full.
Oh!
No! Wait.
Ah!
I think we can like hit one or something, and then it will go to his.
Delete his other messages?
Yeah, we can like delete his other messages here.
I left him a really long one yesterday. I think I might have filled up his whole thing.
You filled it up.
I think I left it going. I didn't turn it off, or I just like kind of forgot that it was running.
Oh yeah, and he doesn't have a conventional voicemail that would stop at some point. It's
Maybe.
like a.
Oh my God.
Well,
That's
we could try
depressing.
calling his cell phone, but
That's okay.
That's all right. You know, Dan.
He told me he was going to be busy.
Yeah, he said he was not going to be able to make it today. I've heard that it might be an inspection, a housing inspection, but I don't see how that would stretch out into the night, so it's probably something else as well.
We don't know where he is, what he's doing, but
Well,
he
he
said
could be preparing for Tuesday.
What's Tuesday?
Well, Tuesday, they usually have inspections, like, maybe not so much Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, throughout the center of the week.
you have your inspections. Do you think it's the same kind of inspection?
I don't live in the same apartment complex, but I think we eventually go through the same government, like, agency, HUD.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
HUD. What does HUD stand for?
Housing and Urban Development. So I think it's all a HUD-based program, subsidized housing.
That's pretty cool. Heads Up Display is also an acronym for HUD.
Yeah. And so I usually had inspections like Tuesday, certainly Wednesday.
What kind of things do they judge you on when you're getting an inspection?
Oh, clean floor, vacuum, the regular.
I don't think I would pass one of these inspections.
Yeah. Do you have a grimy-looking toilet? You know, like
What?
that was from a service station, or you know, is it like wipes to clean? Like,
So they're judging you,
yeah, for hygiene. Yeah.
huh?
So
So because they're giving like assistance money to help you live somewhere, they want you to live somewhere nice.
yeah, well, they want you to keep up your own place.
They want to make sure that
basically.
you're not, like, I think living in squalor is a sign of ill mental health.
Huh.
Right, like ants everywhere, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 to 3 feet of garbage lying on the floor.
It's like if they come into your house and you're feeding ants like with the food that you would be eating, but you're like giving like a small portion to the ants, they might think that's a bad idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Not
Do you usually
casting
get like
out
a thumbs up?
individual
How do
people.
they give you a rating? Do they give you like a yes, no rating, or is it like a scale from 1 to 10?
I think that they look at various factors, like whether or not you have light bulbs, working smoke detector, and so forth and so on. And each one of these things could be like, oh, that's one hash mark against someone or for someone. If you get like a certain number, then
Sounds like a driver's test.
yeah, yeah, and if you get like a certain number, you know, it's like only a pass or fail sort of thing, and maybe you can only get like 3, or
Oh, 3. So
five
it's like
marks
you get
or
strikes.
whatever.
You're not
Yeah.
getting like positive score. You're like getting strikes against you that
Yeah.
they're counting.
Yeah, that's what I
Gotcha.
would classify it as.
Yeah.
Should give you positive numbers too.
Well,
Hey, your crisper in your fridge. It's full of healthy fruits and vegetables. A plus. You get a
yeah,
check
they
mark.
don't care about that. They just want to. They honestly, I think that they want to throw out people just
Oh.
so that they can have, you know, they can serve other people.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and if you're thrown out of, you know, housing project, you probably can't apply again.
Ooh.
Oh.
So that's
Then what do you
it's,
do?
it's like a revolving door. You know, it's like at a front of a really and a major bank. You know, they have those revolving doors,
Yeah.
and
Ooh, that's stressing me out. Stressing me
Yeah.
out just thinking about it.
well, that's the government for you. Thumbs up, right?
But you're getting. I think it's. I mean, it'd be a small price to pay for free things.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Or
And you should be really. I
Yeah.
should have an inspector because I would probably live a better life, maybe.
Like we should all have some kind of government inspector.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Should be like,
it's
"How
like-
are you living properly, sir?
It's interesting because when you do that kind of stuff, it is sort of walking this line of like fascism, where or no,
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what it is, but
Yeah,
you should be able to live however you want. If you want to live with a dirty floor and like a messy
But then you
toilet,
gotta pay for yourself.
yeah, you got to pay for yourself.
yeah.
But it would be kind of nice to have someone who was like keeping you to that. That wasn't like a parent, because that's annoying, or like, you know, like a peer, because then it's like, oh, you're my peer. Fuck
Yeah.
you! Don't tell me how to live. But like somehow some sort of like, you know, I'm the government
True
person.
story.
I
Yeah,
come and make sure that your house is up to code or something.
yeah.
But I guess you could pay somebody to do that or something. But then they would. Maybe you could just get like a maid or something. That's like.
Oh yeah, then they would like take bribes. Yeah, it seems like it's a bad overall thing. But like in this particular program, it's probably good.
Yeah.
So do you keep your house pretty clean normally, or do you just like know when the inspection is coming and then clean it up a little bit?
Do I?
I mean, in general, what do you think people do?
Oh, in general, probably people are like, they try to, you know, have a delicate balance, because you probably don't want to, you know, scrub the floors and, you know, do all of the vacuuming like at the 11th hour, so to speak. But other people, I'm sure, they plan things to the last minute. Carl? But, you know, I don't know. I honestly, I can't speak for other people. I can only speak to my own personal experience, and my own
Okay.
kind of personal experience is like chaos all the time. You know, it's like got something stuck to my bare naked foot as I'm walking, you know, out of, you know, one place to another place or whatever. So it's like, It's kind of annoying.
You
But
put your sock on before you take the thing off your foot?
oh yeah, I take the thing off my foot.
Oh, okay, good.
Whatever paper is stuck to my, it's like a direct mail piece.
He's
Or,
like, I don't care about
something.
that thing. You put your sock over it, and all day you're like, I should have taken that thing out of my sock first.
I've got a cranberry in my foot.
Right.
It's been there all day. Should have taken that little bit of time to take it off.
But other people have a word for this. It's called lazy.
Oh,
But it's like
that's
it's
a
okay.
loaded word.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Good.
Don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care either.
I only care at the moment that it's like the week or the day, or like the hour before they're supposed to come.
That's the problem.
They're
I don't care.
I'm vacuuming. Look, I'm vacuuming. I'm
I don't care enough either. And that's why I
proper.
need this person to care.
Yeah.
Or something. Well, I don't need them. If I didn't need them, then I wouldn't have them, I guess. But I don't even want them. I just had the idea that they could be around and maybe it would help.
You have to make an imaginary person like them.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh man, on Tuesdays, Ken, he's gonna come over. He's gonna look at all the stuff. He's gonna tell me I'm doing a bad job. I gotta clean up.
I think I just need a high standards date.
Yeah.
That's where I got a date.
You
I'm
know,
like, clean things
right.
up. Yeah.
That's actually that's what helps
I have a
me.
date with high standards.
Trump's daughter's coming over. Oh my God.
I think I have dates with low standards people, and then they're gonna say like, this place is looking good. I'm stressed out now. So it's
Yeah. Oh no, this is too nice. I can't do anything here. What if I do anything? I'm gonna mess something up. I definitely felt like that.
Yeah. But
It's more fun to go to a place that's messy because then you feel free. You're like, hey, I feel free.
yeah.
But I guess some people who are clean all the time, they like maybe feel uncomfortable when there's not clean, which
Yeah,
it's
like
just like
if there's one scrap of paper like out of place or whatever, like having stuffed a candy bar in the drawer, for example, or whatever, in the kitchen. It's like, take that candy bar, wrap her out. It makes me feel unclean.
Unclean. Yeah.
Unclean.
I would call those kind of maybe neat freaks. but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think you're right, Carl.
It's all right.
It has its ups and downs.
They have their reasons to be the way they are. That's
Oh, indeed they do. So we all, I guess, as human beings, try to do something.
Yeah.
Maybe day to day or whatever.
That's
I don't
exactly
know.
what we do. We try to keep on living, and there are those who want to live a certain way and those who want to live a different way, and we all live together on the big world, but we're all doing it how we think is the best way to do it.
Hopefully we balance out eventually.
Exactly. I
could
think
say-
that by averages we must.
I could say I pity the government authority, or but
You pity them?
I mean just for them to kind of keep on checking on me.
Yeah.
Like
Moose.
every 6 months or 9 months.
That
or-
seems pretty fun. I'm envious of the government employee who gets to come and look into your life and like
threaten
get
to throw you out.
They get to be
get
a
to know Carl.
They get to judge you, and I mean I have a sick way of wanting to judge. I'm like, who does really admit it? People don't you want to judge things?
I do. Yeah.
right.
Put things on a scale like, oh, I'm marking you down. You get a 8, not a 10, or like it's good. It's fun.
It's kind of fun to judge a little bit. I mean,
How
both
clean
ways.
can you keep your house? The reality show.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a good reality show? You like, it's like
Well, I think that there's a reality show by that name already. It's called Hoarders, maybe.
well, what if it was like the people? It's like a judging show where it's like whoever
Okay,
has
Carl's
the cleanest
Apartments.
house.
That's
Yeah.
not a show yet.
The show is called Carl's Apartment.
Interior decorating the show.
And then if you win the show, then they pay your rent for a year, and all you have to do is keep your house nice. And whoever keeps the house the nicest is the winner of the show.
Or I could just like constantly like want to clean the floor or whatever, just because somebody
Compulsively?
some stranger would be watching, and I don't want to be judged.
Yeah. Oh, right, right. That's like,
Oh yeah,
like
you
just.
say you never show back up. You're just like you're in a
Yeah.
contest now,
Yeah.
and you will show up sometime in your life. We'll never tell you when. And you can show up and get free things.
I like that too, because then it's like, oh yeah, right now, you're in the contest, and there's cameras all over. Who knows? Like people could be watching and tuning in. One.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
oh,
I don't know. I think this camera is the brightness on between the two angles here.
Oh yeah, now it's like blowing out a little bit today.
Yeah, it's the overheads. The
Yeah.
overheads
The
are on.
fluorescent lighting. Yeah.
It's kind of a weird lighting. I can, if you watch the TV or the computer screen over there, it's like cycling to like dark and light, like whoosh, dark,
Yeah.
light, dark. No, dark,
Yeah,
light.
yeah.
Is that what the viewers are seeing?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know though.
I hope not.
I hope not, viewers. But maybe so.
Oh,
Could
yeah,
be.
I want to look at. I think we got the Patty Murray on that. On that
Oh,
tape yesterday at
yes.
the end there.
Oh, cool.
That is so weird.
Oh wait, we gotta switch the background. Gotta switch off the crazy one. There we go. We gotta have something else there. Oh, like.
Who understands the everyday concerns of middle-class Americans, who fights for our children, and who
Is she
shares
still
your
senator right
values.
now?
Someone willing to stand
believe
up
so.
to the special interests and speak the simple truth.
She
It has been
I
my
don't know,
privilege
I
to serve the
can
people
claim
of
ignorance
Washington
to this.
and make
She
sure
said that
our
she
kitchen
wants to
table
continue being senator,
conversations
so she
are
already was.
heard in the halls of power in Washington, D.C.
Right, but I mean, is she
It's
a
the same
senator
kind
right
of conversation
now?
I heard
Like
growing up in a
2016?
big blue-collar family in Bothell, Washington.
Bothell.
My dad was a veteran of
Wow.
World War II. He was one of the first to hit the beach in Okinawa. Now, I'm proud to be the first woman ever to sit on the Veterans Committee in the U.S. Senate, so I can give something back to those who've done so much to protect my freedom and my country.
Must be so crazy to be a
When I
politician.
first went to the Senate, we faced
Yeah.
a budget deficit of nearly $300 billion.
What?
I asked to be on the Budget Committee, and I've worked hard to cut the deficit and deliver the first balanced budget in 30 years.
Wow.
Negotiations were often difficult, but I stuck to my principles and priorities and guarded against deep cuts in funding for public schools, student loans, and Medicare cuts that would have hurt working families. We made some tough decisions, and at times
Well,
took a lot of heat.
This is made by TCTV there. That's the Video Voters Guide. Been going on since like the early
Oh, really?
90s, yeah.
It could be the first of
TV
many.
Washington.
That's the
TVW?
good news. The
TVW
bad news
looks
is
like.
What?
we're already seeing
I
irresponsible
don't
ideas
see a
that
TCTV.
bring back the era of
Maybe you're right.
budget
I mean,
balance.
I thought it was because we do this.
TVW was around back then.
We do this
Right.
stuff now, you know.
98. That's what it says on the.
98? It's hard to say. Could
Could
be. I mean, maybe.
Videotape
I don't remember
label.
doing things for senators. So she's like a senator, right? Like state level. I guess we do like local stuff. So we do this for
It
your.
is a fundamental part of America.
Yeah, TCTV does the stuff for like every local office. Who's this?
Jessica seems quiet though, but
I heard.
Hello,
oh,
Jessica.
no, it's not. It's not Jessica.
It's not Jessica. Hello, not Jessica.
Hey, this
Yeah.
is your guys' neighbors above Mekong again.
Playing phone tag.
We were gonna call you guys back, but we didn't know when to reach you that you
It's
could
hard.
pick up at. Yeah, we should hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We have the same trees on our block because State Avenue is really weird. You
Yeah.
guys should
No,
call us
Thurston,
back.
Thurston County.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Best street in Thurston County, Mekong. Wow,
I
cool.
like Mekong too.
We got neighbors?
Yeah.
That's so
We're like a
nice.
block away.
Oh my gosh.
Let's call them
give
again.
'em a
Everyone's
try.
around us.
Everyone.
How did they find out that we were neighbors? How did they do that?
Yeah, I don't really know.
We haven't actually talked to them. We've left them messages and they leave us messages, kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, my foot is asleep right now.
Ooh, I hate that feeling. What, you want me to hold this?
Oh man.
Should I get Mekong
Oh.
going here?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I have the number in the book somewhere, but
I think
What?
I can try to copy this number, right?
I don't know how to do it. That's why I've been using the book.
Yeah, it doesn't seem as easy as I would think. Oh yeah, let's see.
Oh, I feel like my foot is not there.
Your foot is gone. It's dead. Dead foot. Dead foot.
Wake up, foot. You must
Oh,
live.
come on, damn
Somebody was stomping around out there.
I want to live again.
How do I get to the caller? Do I call? Which one do I call from?
Oh yeah, you got to go to the Hangouts.
Oh yeah, man, that's Google switched to this Hangouts thing.
We have more than one
app.
Okay, call. Wait, where do we get to the? How do I make a call?
Oh man, my foot is asleep.
What makes that happen is so you cut off blood circulation.
What'd you see on the streets today, Carl?
Call.
The streets? Is that mic working? Is it? I don't think it's working.
What?
Oh, there goes.
It's working now. You hit it enough.
I dare not say that I saw myself. I'll
don't
just
say that.
I'm over that.
I see streets. I see street people. I don't know.
Did you see your parents?
No.
This system is crazy.
No,
yeah, it's very.
Oh my God! How do you do this?
It's totally haphazard. It's I think that they're named neighbors. I think that the book is literally falling apart at the seams.
This doesn't seem like a permanent solution.
It's not very good.
It's a temporary solution to a permanent problem.
We've got so many numbers with no names.
Yeah, I know. It's because I'm doing this thing like, oh, somebody's calling us.
Hey, hello.
What?
Press the green.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, motherfucker. I got a question.
It's Mr. Ginsu.
What the fuck, over?
Oh,
What's
Mr.
going down,
Ginsu.
motherfucker?
My foot is
Just
asleep.
on couch?
You tell me.
Kenny's foot is asleep, and I'm trying to figure out how to look up a number in this crazy book. What are you doing?
I think it's under neighbors, maybe. Or.
What the hell? Is there people there? What the hell? There's people on
Yeah,
here?
it's Freddy. It's Freddy, bro.
Hey, it's me, Freddy.
What's going down?
Just
What the hell? How'd you guys get there? I was just calling, leaving me a message.
I got here by walking, damn it.
We're here. We're
Shut the fuck
hanging
up.
out.
I wish I could, but I can't, so I won't.
The studio is
Fuck,
actually
man.
a cool place to hang out, Mr. Ginsu. We're just hanging out here, checking it out. We're here on the couch, calling people.
Yeah, I know.
We got a neighbor. Our neighbor called us and they said,
Yeah, you do?
we're your neighbor above Mekong, and we keep getting each other's voicemails. And so I'm trying to look up how to call them back, but I don't know that I can find their number.
Boy, Patty, that's a long-ass speech you're making.
I wonder if I messed up my foot. I think when your feet fall asleep, there's no blood in it or something, right?
Yeah,
Patty's talking for a while.
you might have ruined your foot for good. Mr. Ginsu, can you actually kill your foot by having it go to sleep for too long?
Yeah.
Is that so?
That's a
I'm
question.
asking.
I hate it when that happens.
I know. I don't know why. Now I'm afraid to sit back down, like in the same position.
You gotta
Yeah,
sit with
don't
your
do
feet.
that.
So if you cut off your blood circulation, that's almost like if you cut your leg off itself.
Yes.
In some sense, because either way,
So Kenny's foot just fell asleep?
appendage isn't getting
Yeah, it
blood.
fell asleep. Now it's okay now, but it was hurting for a minute there in a
And
weird.
so what you do is you grab hold of it.
Yeah, I think I was just crinkling my toes and stuff.
I don't.
Well, whenever somebody gets their
Can't
foot
find me
falls
Tom.
asleep,
Wait,
you
who's
grab
this?
hold of
Ava
it
Smith?
and they go, what the fuck? It's funny.
Smith.
They can't do nothing about it. You just grab hold of their foot and they just go, what the fuck is that? What are you doing? Stop it.
Increases to be approved by the voters.
You
While I
just
wrote
touching your
Motion
foot will
601, it
just
took the hard
make
work of
a
literally
reaction.
thousands of volunteers
Yeah.
to pass it into law. And the results couldn't be better.
I want to call the
Today, for
neighbors,
the first
Mr. Gitsi,
time
because we're
ever,
about
our
to call
state
them.
government
So we'll
lives
call you
with
back.
a budget
Okay.
Just like your family.
Thank you.
Don't
The
never.
economy's booming.
bye.
Hurry up.
Taxes on working families have been cut by more than $1.7
She looks like
billion.
someone's grandmother.
Other politicians
Whose?
have criticized me for cutting
Well,
government spending and taxes.
I'm
But
not
the
sure.
fact is, I don't work for them. I work for you.
I don't
That's why I
wanna
voted
accuse
against the
anyone of
budget
saying that
compromise
that
last
looks
year
like
that took
their
$500 billion from the Social Security
Is she
Trust
the
Fund
one?
to pay for
Is she
other
the current
government programs.
representative, or are you at the
It's why I
table?
voted against a
Linda
proposal
Smith,
that was
I haven't
disguised
heard
as
that
IRS
name
reform that would have
in-
actually
in
taken billions from
20
health care
years.
for Americans' veterans. And it's why I helped fight a pay
So,
raise
you used
for
to be the
politicians
senator,
and
though, or
then
you
when it
heard the
passed
name before,
anyway, gave my
I-
pay raise to charity. It's
Well,
simple. I'm not running for U.S. Senate to make friends
yeah,
with politicians. I'm running for Senate because I want to make government work again for the working men and women of Washington
Republican.
State. To me, that means letting people keep more of the money they earn and making sure they get their money's worth for the taxes they do
Right
pay.
here it goes. Call
It's the
neighbors.
biggest difference between Patty Murray and me.
She doesn't like
Patty
Patty
is
Murray.
proud of her strong liberal record and truly believes higher
Huh.
taxes and bigger government
So
are the
she
best way
might
to
have
help
been
people.
running against
I
Patty
disagree.
Murray.
She voted to take more than $500 billion from Social
Directly attacking
Security
Patty
to
Murray.
pay for new government programs,
apparently
and I
she
voted
is.
against it. Patty voted for the largest tax
Yeah.
increase in history, a tax increase that increased taxes on small businesses, seniors, and middle-class
So
families.
maybe
She
she
supported a
was doing
tax increase on
a
seniors
contest
who
where
earn
she
more
put
than
it on
$32,000 a
St.
year.
Patty.
I opposed it. She opposed welfare reform.
she
I
opposed
fought
it.
for it. She now talks about reforming the IRS, but I worked for years to make reform a reality. And it's why she voted to take nearly $3 billion from veterans' health care programs.
I don't think I had written the
order
number in the book.
I fought it, and I've worked hard to end corporate welfare. I simply do not
Yeah, you know, I
believe
really
in
should be
welfare
Here's a nail.
using
or
the computer.
Quite
um,
simply,
Your
I know
call
it's
has been forwarded to an automated voice
There's
messaging
got to be a
system.
way, but
9 is not available.
I just like it's a problem on the show, and then when you get off the show, it's
What are you
like,
gonna do?
it goes right out of your mind, you know, and then you come back to it, and it's really a problem. Hey, neighbors.
is a big part of the reason I don't take
it's your neighbor, your daily hour with me, over
We
here
got-
in
we got
the
one
Olympia
nails.
Press Building.
Uh,
you back.
You know that we voted State Street the best street in
It's why I'm committed.
Thurston County?
State Street is the best street, award-winning best street in Thurston County. I think a lot of times the program is live at like 9
9 to 11.
9 to 11 p.m. So if you're trying to call in and not just leave a message, you could try calling during that
So
time.
9:30 to 10:30 is the most likely time.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's not very
At the same time, however, we
uh,
take care we don't export
like
jobs overseas.
Regular?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not always at that time. It's not like reliably at that time, but that's a good time to try.
But it's also, you know, it's good to also leave messages. We are leaving messages back and forth. We never talk to each other, but I still feel very neighborly.
How did you find us? How do you know where we are?
Yeah, how did that work out?
We tell people where we are. We're on Satan Capital, viewers, but maybe you heard. Call us back. You know the number, probably.
360-836-4384. Give us a call back. Talk to you soon. Bye, Mekong.
China's human rights record is one of
I like
growing
Mekong.
abuse,
I just ran into
torture, and persecution.
some other people who
I
are
support free trade,
moving
trade
in
with
here.
face.
Oh, yeah?
It looked like maybe a band or something.
There is a
Another
band that's
area
here
where
already.
Patty Murray and
Oh,
I
yeah?
disagree is the
Is
best
it a
way
new
to
band?
improve
I'm not
schools
sure.
our
They
children
just
attend.
I walked outside
Patty
and
thinks
then
we
they
should
had a
give
bunch
the
of
federal
gear that they were
government more
carrying
control
upstairs.
Oh
so-
yeah, the building's blowing
We
up
spend a lot
a bit.
more tax
There's
dollars
like
on
3
education.
people in this building, and I'm
I'm
glad to
convinced
see it
we
a
should give
bit
parents
because
more
it's been
control and
weirdly
demand more
ghost.
accountability for the money
Kind
they
of
Ghosty.
empty like.
It was only us and then the vape
parlor.
cafe and the tattoo parlor.
Tenure
Yeah.
reform
Yeah.
allows us to
So,
remove bad teachers from the
Now
class.
it's like big, and there's also
School
some
choice
sort
that
of like
lets
a
parents send their children to whatever
auto
public school they
working
choose.
zone like in the
Yeah.
back.
And new rules
Yeah.
that
Bustling
allow
a little
teachers
bit
and
now.
administrators to expel
It's good to have
unruly or
neighbors.
delinquent children.
Uh,
Our children deserve safe
So I
Why-
found it this
good
nail and I
teachers.
don't know what to do
As
with
your
it.
What are you gonna do with that nail,
You
Carl?
might-
Leave it on the
yeah, I think you should attach 2 pieces of
And I'll
wood
continue
together.
to
Yeah.
fight for what I believe is
Let's
right.
let's nail it
Not
into
on the
something.
table though.
IRS
Maybe.
reform
Where are
best
you
ways
gonna put that nail,
Maybe
Carl?
maybe you
Well,
can give
I'm
it to the
not sure
neighbors
where
that are
I'm gonna
building
put it,
things.
But I know
What-
what's going to happen.
Where's the
right
nail
now.
gonna go? Who are you?
Ask for your trust.
My name's
Why are you nailing
Carl,
anything?
Thank you.
and this is your daily hour with me. It's our long hyperlive call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010.
Wow.
Takes a week in advance. Hello. So you're watching this on
My name is Harvey Vernier.
This week, we're watching this at 11 or 2 o'clock a.m. This episode came on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content. So give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program.
And call you back.
And now, welcome back to the program.
Good job, Carl. Well done. Well done.
He looks kind of disappointed there.
That guy?
Yeah.
He wants to win.
As we can see in building bombings.
He's got a weird stance.
Yeah.
He's like not.
I say that
I'm
as a long-time activist.
I'm sorry,
and a
Harvey
student
Wiener.
of both
Vernier.
our future and American history.
Why is he standing
It
like
has
not
been
straight? He's like
nearly exactly.
He's looking straight, but his shoulders are not straight.
Democratic
of
Senator
Notre Dame.
Stephen Douglas and his Republican challenger Abraham Lincoln spent most of 21 hours of their famous
Do
debates.
stuff with your hands, Harvey. Only one guy was doing the hand thing, and that's like that. I find that to be very politician-y, like political.
Public questions
If you don't do
of
this,
that
I'm not
day.
voting for you.
Irresponsible.
In 1998.
He's talking
No.
very
I think
deliberately.
those two leaders
Every
showed
sentence or
sound judgment
even
in limiting
every
their
couple
arguments
of words
to the
is
crisis of slavery.
very direct.
That was the survival issue then. But today,
You're having weird pauses.
our political platforms and candidates seem stuck on things
Man.
that, in
I
the
wanna
words
get on-
of a respected
I always wanna get on
economist,
these videos. Remember when Charles
dwarfed
was
to
making his show? I was
insignificance.
like, let me on that show, let me on that show. Every
Four
time I see
great
a thing,
problems
I
this show
I try to
too.
get on it. I want to get on this
survival
show.
of
Video
our
voters, guys.
civilization.
Get run for public office. I mean, it's
Population,
truly the strangest job that you
energy,
can apply for. Because
Yeah.
pollution, and the
I like
bomb.
want to get. I want to run for public office, but not to get the thing. I
Today,
just want to be in the video voter
we
guide.
can add
Yeah.
Like I want to be
new
in the videos
dangers to
voter
that
guide.
list.
Don't actually vote for me. I've done
Killer
my
plagues.
thing. I'm here. I've done it.
oh my
Germ
That's my
God,
warfare,
speech. This is my speech, and I'm saying it.
what happens if you then
Horrible,
become the winner? It's like, you're
terrorist
like, I like
attacks.
his attitude.
Yeah.
I like how he doesn't
The
want
year
to be a
2000
politician.
Computer
I'll
crisis.
vote for him.
Yeah.
My platform is
As a
please
futurist,
don't vote
I
for
have
me.
been concerned
I
about
am
such
totally
things
not
since long
qualified to
before
be
they
your
became
politician.
hot news.
But I am a choice.
We
You
are
can
not
choose
ready.
me.
We are not ready for such threats and challenges.
Pretend this guy is
We're not
saying
ready.
this stuff.
Holy fuck, I just forgot what I was going to say. What the fuck is
You forgot to breathe,
fucking
Mr.
wrong with
Ginsu.
you?
Come on,
you
breathe.
little fucker?
What are you saying, Harvey?
Harvey, you're
I don't
fast.
fucking know, man. I also just took a big old hit of marijuana. And maybe I'm holding it in, coughing in between whenever the phone's all ringing and shit. So, you know, I got confused. I was gonna say something to Freddy, but I can't remember what the fuck it was.
Oh.
Fuck, man. No, he was right there. I was talking to him. Fucking, what the hell? What the hell, motherfuckers? I can't remember.
His pauses work. You can see them.
Frick, can't remember. Hey, somebody else say something. I can't remember.
We're saying stuff, Mr. Ginsu, be sure of it.
We're letting
Yeah,
you talk for
yeah.
Harry Werner. Works
I'm
really
just
well.
trying to remember. It's freaking not helping. I'll call you back, motherfucker, if I remember.
Oh, we could have done like to block out his mouth,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and then we could really seem like he's saying. Oh yeah. Well, here, let's just do a little bit of this.
That's really good because it's like, it really does sort of seem like he's already saying that stuff.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like just slightly off.
Maybe I'm holding it in, coughing in between whenever the phone's all ringing and shit. So, you know, I got confused. gonna say something to Freddy, but I can't remember what the frick it was.
That's his.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Well, no, it's his platform. He's like, man.
Oh, I forgot the timer.
No, this whole time.
Yeah.
That's really hard to figure out how long it's been.
Man.
How long has it been, Carl?
Oh, I can't believe I forget every time, or like most of the time. Would you smell that?
Something smells like
I definitely smell like electronics are burning somewhere.
I would say it's
what is
been
that?
22
Oh,
minutes.
yeah, that's a bad smell. It's like Sharpie or like burning thing.
I think it smells like melting electronics. I know this smell too well, but I wonder if it's.
What's melting? Is it the computer?
I don't think it's any of us, but I would say
I'm not
that
melting, but
the timer
is it coming
should
from
have
outside?
elapsed
I hope it's
22 minutes.
You think 22 minutes?
Yeah.
I think longer.
You know, we
No.
actually, I mean, it's been going over sometimes.
Oh?
It has been. So
Okay,
it's
let's
like,
do half an hour then.
I'll do 35 more minutes. What do you think?
I think 30. No,
I'll do in between 35 and 30 minutes. Whoa, we're gone. That was the end of that tape.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And
What is
we're
that
gone.
smell? Yeah, it does. It smells like.
I'm gonna.
I think it might be outside.
Good thing we already have the window open and the fan blowing in, but it's either
Yeah.
outside or. What?
I'm taking all the machine's temperatures.
Temperature
like
machine. Yeah, there might be a burning
like a
machine.
mother, you know, like you're burning up, machine. I'm gonna try
What
this
is
one.
it?
How's the production end going?
Production end is going pretty well actually. We're, it's one of those moments where we're on the edge. What's pretty hot? Something's pretty hot.
The adapter for this is kind of hot, but I don't know if I don't think it's hot enough to. No, it's not that.
What is that? Maybe it's outside. Is that just some sort of kind of like crazy? Maybe someone smoked something like bad outside the window or something.
Oh yeah, maybe it's this is like what meth smells like.
Could be. I don't know.
I could imagine that meth would smell like burning plastic, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is.
Hello?
Someone out there smoking some kind of bad smoke?
I think you got some bad dope, my friend.
That doesn't smell right. That smells like a tape burning, like a VHS tape
I think
on
somebody
fire.
sold you plastic, and they said this is a crystal meth. That's just clear plastic. That's just a clear piece of a clear plastic bottle. And they're like, no, this is the new dope.
Yeah.
It's so clear and
Mountain
plastic.
Dew bottle, like chopped up into little triangles.
Yeah. It'd probably get you dizzy.
I'm sure.
If you're looking for a quick buzz.
Yeah, if that's all the air that you're breathing, for sure.
Yeah.
It's like poison. It's some kind of poison, one way or the other. How can you miss that? Listen to this sound, viewers. That's what we're not hearing if it's not on. It's like it's kind of this awesome sound of every second time is less. It's like one less second that you get to live. Like
I forget the timer more often than not these days.
Really?
Is the weight machine
You were
going?
doing so good at the beginning. At the beginning when you first got the timer.
Yeah, but
you didn't miss a single day. And now, I think you just maybe have formed a habit of forgetting, and you just need to.
I got used to it. Maybe I guess gotta be like start the timer. I don't know where to. We gotta start the timer somewhere. Like.
I mean, we can put it in the in the intro. That's the
in the
easiest
intro,
place.
but maybe we should just get I should just make a poster or something like this.
Oh, and hang it on the wall.
Hang it on the wall behind the
That's
flower.
actually there's a big empty space behind the wall where we could just put a poster that says "Start the timer."
Yeah. And then hopefully. We'll try that out, and if that doesn't work, we'll try another solution. But I think that's a pretty
Let me
good.
see if I can find something right on. I'll make this poster. I'll make this poster right now.
All right.
Where are the black Sharpies at?
Yeah. Well, let's play the next dice game here, Carl.
Yeah.
Here we go. We'll call Mr. Ginsu back too. See if we figured out what he wanted to say to Freddy.
It was my favorite thing though to just like watch the politician say like, "I had a thing. I don't know. I don't remember. I
Yeah.
smoked so much weed right just a second ago." Like
Mr.
that.
Ginsu.
Yeah.
How high are you? How high are you right now?
Oh, I'd say I'm pretty fucking high.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What's that like? Have you seen?
I definitely used my time wisely whenever you was gone.
Oh yeah. Like,
How'd you do that,
You just like
man?
got a bong in your mouth whenever you're not on the phone with us, huh?
You're just glad I can still talk.
I am glad.
Have you ever gotten so high that you couldn't talk anymore? Because I think that's maybe too high.
No, but I was coughing, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh, what the?
What? There's more?
She's back.
Who's this? Oh, I think did it start over from the beginning?
No, I don't remember this person.
I am endorsed by Democrat and Republican organizations, the Washington Education Association and the Washington
She
State Federation of
is
State Employees.
Wearing too
The
red of
Supreme Court
lipstick
must
for a
provide
politician, in my
leadership for the
opinion.
entire court system.
And
I
where
have
are your
experience
hands,
in
Faith?
I was elected.
Do
Shut
hand.
the fuck up.
Do you do that? Do hand things.
I worked with legislators
should
to
fuck it.
pass a fair
You
juvenile
do
justice
that.
reform act.
You do that yourself, motherfucker.
No, you do that. Where's that?
No, you shut
Yeah, okay,
the
okay,
freaking
okay, okay,
flower
okay,
in
that's
your
enough,
little
that's
flower,
enough,
in
that's
your
enough.
little flower hole.
The same year.
What? You gotta do
What?
a hand
No, what?
What are you doing?
Is that the way
Did you
it
leave
is,
the house?
huh?
Did you leave the house today?
That happens. The Supreme Court is also responsible for
Not that I can recall.
I was an initiator
Did
of
you-
the
do you want a
Gender
number?
Justice Task Force, which is now a permanent
Not that I really want one.
Carl's writing notes to himself
I served
also.
as its chair for 3
In
years.
metallic for
Three.
some reason.
Worked closely with
Three? What
Three.
numbers did we roll? Was it? Oh, you got 500 points. I got 500 points also. With a 2.
So we're tied. If we tie, we're gonna fight.
Washington native. And
If we tie, we're gonna
in a
fight?
beautiful and vigorous state.
Yep, yep.
My husband
Okay.
and I believe that giving back to the
Well,
community
that's
is
normally
an
how things
important
go
part of our lives.
around here.
That's why I serve on the board of Seattle.
What are you doing?
Rotary.
What
I'm
did
past
you leave the
president
house
of the
today?
Greenwich Asian Museum and a past board member.
I already freaking said no.
Oh, you didn't? When was the last time you left the house? It was still a
Remember,
few days ago, right?
experience counts. I'm judged by
Yeah.
I'd be honored by your vote.
Did you ever fix that car? I know you were going out to fix your car last time you were going places.
Alright, now I got another car fixed.
You have more than one car to your name or yourself?
Hi.
No.
My name is Ben Fryer, and I'm running for
Somebody else's car.
position number 1. Why? Because
The headlights are all foggy and they want the headlight things replaced.
Why do you have somebody else's car? They give are you giving it to you?
No, I'm supposed to go over there and show up at appointment time and
See,
replace the headlight.
people are giving you their cars because you're the fix-it guy.
But a headlight,
That's right.
the headlight, that's a pretty easy thing to fix, right?
That's probably
Yeah.
that's probably enough, Carl.
That's not too freaking messed. It's not too messed up or nothing, so
It's
I think I can get it done.
My occupation.
It's your namesake. You can fix cars with Ginsu knives.
My personal interest, and I.
Yeah, once in a while I whip out the old freaking Ginsu knife, that's for sure.
What is the
Well,
Ginsu knife? It's like a kitchen knife, isn't it?
My personal interest on my.
It's one of them freaking knives you can slice and dice them, hack through freaking hammer, hacksaw through a hammer, and then go cut tomatoes.
31 mean.
This guy's got a really funny haircut. We're looking at the. I cut my own hair. That's this guy is.
That's his platform.
Yeah.
You should vote for me.
What's wrong with that?
I spend money on haircuts.
I'm fiscally responsible. We're looking at the old voters guide video from like '98.
Or low fee for the purpose of challenging laws that
Yeah.
I feel are
This guy has. This guy has
Is that what you're doing
bangs.
right now?
I do speak Spanish and English.
You're looking at the old voter's guide?
This video where the senators want to be the senator in 1998, and they're telling you why they want to be the senator and stuff.
All the money in the world will not change the direction of true north, nor will it
And you can't look up nothing for like 2000 and
Carl's going too far. You've gone too far, Carl. It's enough. You've gone too far.
Well, if it's all
Carl,
animated
a
with
little
camera signs,
freaking
then how am I going to mess that up?
flower.
Look at the VCR.
We only need this one sign, Carl. I think we have too many signs now.
You dirty little flower. Do it right the first time, or fucking don't do it at all.
All right. When are you going to leave the house next, Mr. Ginsu? Do you have a plan?
It is my job to look.
It's your job to over...
Of course it's your job, but once in a while, if you do it right the first time, then Kenny wouldn't have to freaking yell at you.
Show that with the camera.
Candidate for position
Show
number 1 of the state Supreme Court. It's a very important position because the Supreme Court oversees not only...
What's going down, Freddy?
Oh, wait, it's going to be on the wall.
Where are you partying at? What's the best kind of smoke you smoked lately?
Oh,
The timer!
I don't want to...
Tastiest kind.
You don't want to bring fire into your lungs. It's bad for you. I am just running on...
This guy's running for something else.
Douglas
Supreme
Smith.
Court.
Ooh.
You vote for the
Just
Supreme
like a,
Court?
what kind did Freddy, speaking of the mic, would you?
Justice that satisfies the heart. Balanced justice.
Mr. Ginsu, what was the question? Please repeat the question.
What's the best kind of pot you smoked lately?
Maui wow!
Tasty.
Maui wow! Hippie dream drip drip drip.
I'm a big fan of that. Maui wowie, Mr. Ginsu.
Enforce the law.
Is that so? Is that so?
Silver streak. Or,
Pretty tasty, you say?
yeah.
Hippie dream drip.
It does the job, but it's pretty tasty.
Graham cracker amazement.
I like that old, what is that? Indica. That's a good weed.
Right.
Some mamish.
Very good.
Super grass.
You know, I did go into one of those dispensaries and I found out that this old town where I used to live, they actually grow weed there now.
I think it's a viable crop.
Battleground, Washington. They've got a little weed place there.
Just as the
It was the #1 cash crop in the state even before it was legalized. That's what I heard. So
really,
before, even before, and probably still. That's why it had to be legalized because there was all this money that wasn't being
ordinary citizens
kept tracked of by the government.
40 years.
They weren't getting their cut.
The last 12 of those have been devoted almost entirely.
They didn't want me to put none in your car and have you get busted with some in your car.
I know, but you're in Oregon too. Oregon's even like better than Washington is in terms of like you can actually grow your own. Mr. Ginsu, what kind of you're growing some weed, right? What kind of weed are you growing? What strain did you choose?
I served in the Pentagon at a
I got pre-plant and I got
during a time.
What the hell is that?
Blue haze daydream.
I think it was called green crack.
Green crack. That's
Uh-oh.
That sounds bad.
OG Kush.
OG Kush? Uh-oh.
Would be presumptuous.
Uh-oh.
Something else.
All right. Hey,
I can't remember what. I don't know what the other one is.
You want to see a commercial from last year? Are you hearing it?
It's your favorite, right?
Yeah, it's your favorite thing.
With honesty, determination.
Oh fuck, motherfucker.
I forgot how much Mr. Ginsu loves the commercial.
God damn.
Why do you love the commercial so much?
I mean, I understand it. It's like it's a lot of fun to look back into the past.
Oh, is it? I guess it's a location joke. You have to kind of be there.
Oh yeah.
Carl, what'd you do?
The viewers.
Carl put us in a crazy zone.
We're in blue zone.
Yeah.
Oh no! Help! I'm blue.
Carl's just pressing random buttons now. Carl, look at the buttons you're pressing.
You can.
No, you're still pressing. Carl, now you're looking at them and pressing random buttons.
There's bound to be a solution. Just figure out what's the problem and then like push the buttons that get you out of the problem.
Yeah, fucking Carl Lee. Hurry up, Carl.
I'm trying.
I think Carl needs help.
I'm drawing.
Not trying hard enough. What's this little guttural fucking thing you did?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, Mr. Ginsu, we're all blue. We can't see a thing. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Okay.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
There we go.
Oh, there.
All better.
Finally. Well, you're lucky I didn't kick somebody in the little blue cunt, you little smurf.
Maybe I'm a masochist, but whatever.
Ew.
Maybe he is. It could
Getting
be.
weird. Yeah, we do that blue thing. Remember this color blue, viewers? This is what you. Oh well. Anyway.
Well.
Wait, is that last
I
yesterday?
got
Yeah, it was the end of
blue
yesterday, I
lighter.
think.
Hopefully.
Why is it so quiet?
If
I got a blue lighter.
We're in
That-
trouble. Is that today's date?
Turn the volume
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's today's date. We are not in trouble.
You're always a motherfucker.
Oh, look
Hey,
at old tape. Old background tape. Yeah. Hey, everybody, it's the commercial. We're on TV today. We're using this weird background tape. Yeah. Elias is on the phone. Hi, Elias.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
It's really new
Sorry,
or
Elias.
old for us because I was remembering about the dandelions going up in a puff of smoke.
It's new and old. What did we do though?
Oh yeah, the dandelions
Talked
going up in a puff
to
of smoke.
Bird
I remember those
Dandelions.
dandelions going up in a puff of
maybe
smoke.
15.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Going up to the puff of smoke.
That's an old background tape, sir.
You ever smoked dandelions, Mr. Ginsu?
No, that's stupid.
Oh.
Oh, did you eat dandelion salad though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Was that real or what?
You can boil them. You can freaking. If they're young.
But did you do
At
that
the
or were you
interests
making it up?
of the people of the state of Washington.
No, you can do it.
Native Americans.
Not can you, but did you?
Of course they eat something.
Yeah.
You did eat dandelion salad?
Of the Supreme Court justice that you will make this fall.
What?
If it's boiled, it's not salad anymore.
Administration of the entire state court.
Well, you can do it either way.
I think salad has to be cold or raw. Like macaroni salad or
Douglas Smith.
or leaves and stuff, you know?
No, because then you can boil them and put them salt in there with them and then eat them that way, and they.
It's like a stir fry.
Blanched.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's
no longer
more
solid.
boiled.
It's no longer solid at that point.
More like boiled.
Hey, Hugh
that
Spitzer.
way.
Are you related to David Spitzer?
I'd like to take a few minutes to tell
You, look at that zoom.
what I stand for.
Hi, Hugh.
Hi,
Hello, Hugh.
But they got to be the fresh leaves, you know. You can't have a couple day old leaves. You know, the nice fresh ones.
My parents.
Huh.
You can eat all of that plant. You can eat even the like yellow part.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Native Americans used to do.
I heard they make wine out of that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they still do.
Both sides of the Cascades.
All the yellow pieces, you just pick all those things, throw them in the wine thing, and make wine.
And that color can stay on your fingers for like a couple of days.
What's a wine thing?
Civil liberties.
a thing similar to wine.
Became a very active.
It's a wine thing.
5-gallon fucking
Like a bucket?
Inspired me at every step in my legal career.
glass jug.
Yeah.
And when I graduated,
Fermenting wine. Ooh, boy.
I worked
You can put a bunghole in.
Oh, bunghole?
Oh, a bunghole.
What's that?
What's that?
That's the bung. You put a bung in there, and then freaking it leaks air, so that freaking the bottle don't explode.
That's not like, cause all I remember from the bunghole is Beavis and Butthead, you know?
Yeah.
Which I always thought they were talking about butts.
He's talking about his butthole. He says, I need TP for my bunghole, right? That's like what Beavis says.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go, there you go. Well, this
I know
is
what you're
for
talking
like,
Yeah, I do, but
is-
you
he is
know
the,
that's kind of off color. I
What
think.
is he? He's like he's
Talking
like some kind of.
about SMN or
No, that's not what it is.
Everybody poops on the other thing is weird.
He like drink caffeine.
Well, everyone has desires too.
when they make alcohol, there's
He becomes
bunghole.
he drinks caffeine and he becomes some other thing. He becomes like another guy. Who is he? I forget. He's from Lake Titicaca and he
Cornholio.
Cornholio. He has no
No.
bunghole.
Cornholio. I can't believe you remember Cornholio.
but not by sticking their
Oh yeah, you must like that, Mr. Ginsu. Did you hear that one?
For me, this is the most important thing for our
Pardon what?
Ah, we got the thing. Here it is.
I got
Look,
the.
look at this
I
one.
colored in the
Yay!
things. I'm gonna go hang it up on the wall.
And let's play the Final Dice game too, Carl.
There it is.
Start
Start
the
the timer.
timer.
Start timer. Start the timer. And you see it's got a little timer there.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna go outline the timer one more time here.
Hurry up, Carl. Start the timer.
people have a right to
Okay.
know much more about our court.
Okay, there you go. Just hurry up. This is with the no cussing time?
Finish the dice game. What do you got to do? Why are you in such a hurry?
What's your deal, sir? Come on, mate.
I'm just saying, hurry the hell up.
What do you got to do? What are you in a hurry for? What's next on your agenda?
Time's flying by.
You gotta you gotta hurry up and smoke more marijuana.
Oh.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's so crazy. Everybody wins.
Everybody wins. That's what is that? 4 in history?
At least 4. Maybe this might be the
so
5th.
many. It's so many that we've lost count, though.
That's true. That's very true.
Wow. How come we never get all 6 of the same thing? I guess it must be more statistically possible to get straights than 6 of a kind.
But it's the same number of dice, so I'm not even.
Because like a straight is way less points than a Yahtzee, right? If you're playing Yahtzee.
I don't know.
We're kind of playing, not really Yahtzee, but kind of. There's like more, Yahtzee is another dice game. This is a dice game, Yahtzee is a dice game.
Right.
But that's crazy. We didn't roll the straight, Mr. Ginsu.
I see, you just rolled straight, so now, I mean, you and me are in first place.
Well, everybody wins.
Nobody battles, sir, because everyone has a free shot or first shot at.
What?
Yeah,
what?
Nobody battals. Nobody battles. Get over it.
Okay.
It's a straight. Everybody wins.
Get over it.
Well, I don't know why we're not battling, but I suppose.
It's a straight.
You just gotta.
It's amazing.
You need to get over it, sir.
It's sharing incarnate. It's the oh, this guy is morose too.
Sure me, you little whippersnapper.
But before you cast your vote, take some time to think about the candidates, and in doing so, please remember 3 things. The first thing to remember is check the credentials of candidates who run for this important office.
Oh man.
I bring unique experience and credentials to this election.
What kind of credentials
I'm
you
a
got, Chris?
1968 graduate of Oak Harbor High
You're
School.
getting dark, bro.
Earned my BA in economics from the University of Washington.
You got any credentials, Mr. Ginsu?
You got any what?
Credentials.
2 years as a lawyer.
Like this guy. This guy's got.
He's got credentials up
What's
the
your alma mater?
wazoo. Yeah.
This guy's got plenty of credentials over here.
Just look at him. It speaks credentials.
I was a certified welder.
Oh yeah.
That means anything.
What did you weld?
Was a partner in one of Seattle's oldest law firms.
Welding?
Like cars or like buildings? What do you?
No. Structural steel.
What?
Over the past 3
Structural steel. But
Structural steel. Oh, welding. You were welding buildings?
Public financing of professional
No, that's what I was certified to weld.
Did you ever do that though?
Result of my experience
No.
You just got certified and then you never did it?
That's right.
Well, why? What's the point of that?
I became motivated.
Well, fucking my back hurt. I was maybe gonna try and do it, but man, my back hurt. And I said, fuck this, man.
So it's like studying for a lawyer, huh?
So you got it after your accident?
It's like studying for a lawyer?
That's right. If I would have studied to be a lawyer, I would have said, fuck this. Bullshit.
Yeah, you could be a lawyer. You could still be a lawyer with your back. You could be. You could be in a bed. You could be in a stretcher and be a lawyer.
In fact, it might even help.
It's easier work than welding.
It might even help your case to be in a
stretcher, yeah.
Stretcher or like a wheelchair.
You could probably be a lawyer on Skype or something. Like, I don't even know if you need to be there to be a lawyer. You need to be a lawyer to be like a lawyer. You know, like you need to go to law school and this is to be a lawyer. But people can be their own lawyers, right? Can't I just like go and be a lawyer? Do I actually have to be?
You can represent yourself. I don't think you can be called a lawyer when you're representing yourself, though.
Oh yeah. Can you? But you can't represent other people.
Potentially.
Maybe you could just have someone represent you.
This is like where like this is kind of what I want to like. You know, like there's like therapists, but then there's like give me money to talk and I'll talk to you.
Right.
Courts are
Like,
allowing the government to
I'm not
spend
saying I'm
over $2
a
billion
therapist,
tax dollars
but I'll talk to
for
you
stadiums and
for money.
military shopping
That's true.
Like,
Yeah.
Can I just do that?
And then every time they say, like, you're such a good therapist, you say, oh, I'm not a therapist.
Yeah.
Be a freaking therapist.
I think that you probably can have, Mr. Ginsu, do you think you can have, like, people who are not trained in law represent you? So if you say, like, if you say, I am not going to represent myself and I'm not going to take the lawyer appointed to me by the court, but here's my friend Kenrick, and I think he's going to represent me. And then you just have you
and then I'm just the lawyer, and then I'm not a lawyer, but I'm just doing lawyer stuff.
Yeah, I think that you can do that.
Is that what we want?
What do you think?
Oh, I'm sure you can appoint anybody you want as your lawyer.
So maybe, like, why do I go to law school then? You can just be the lawyer. Just say I'm kind of a lawyer. A full lawyer. Like a full lawyer. Like foyer. It's like the American way of saying foyer or foyer.
It's like part of the building.
I'm not really a lawyer, but I am a mezzanine. Yeah, I'm a foyer.
Yeah, there's a lot of paperwork involved. A lot of going over to the courthouse.
I don't think you have to do that. That's to be like an official lawyer. I think you can actually just be represent somebody for if they want you to.
I want to be a fake lawyer person.
Hello, my name is Ginsu, John Ginsu, and I'm not only a lawyer, I'm also my own client.
It's time for a change at the Washington State Supreme
Yeah.
Court.
Hell of a deal.
Yeah, hell of a deal. Let's see what else we got to do. I'm getting surgery. It's coming up here in a few days. Thursday, and I'm worried. I'm still worried about it. Everybody's telling me it's not that big of a deal, and my sister said that she was eating solid food after 2 days.
Oh, nice.
So.
Plus, what do you want to eat more than Jell-O?
Surgery on your fucking wisdom tooth?
They're coming out. They're coming out in 2 days. So I'm gonna be here for, and then I'm coming on those days, even though I might be totally messed up. You guys gonna be here? Maybe I think it's gonna be the call.
I'll be here.
All right. So you guys will run the stuff. I'm gonna be here. Maybe
moaning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be groaning. If anything, I might be asleep.
I was a little grumpy, I think, when I had, because I don't know, the medication didn't. It made me feel less pain, but I felt grumpier.
Maybe I'll be grumpy.
Hey, you was grumpy. Little grumpy motherfucker, are you?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Those pain meds, it made me have a bad mood.
Maybe it was the pain that was putting
No,
you in a bad mood.
I wouldn't think that of you, but I guess you could get in a bad mood.
I was just like kind of like more snippy at people.
Yeah. We're gonna see.
You were nippy, huh?
Snippy.
Was it cold out?
No, snippy.
Snippy. I'm gonna get snippy on us on Thursday, maybe. I think on the day of, though, I'm gonna be pretty knocked out.
Kind of like Carl.
Oh,
But
whatever.
Carl's gonna drive. Carl's gonna drive me to the hospital or whatever, wherever they do this thing.
What the actual fuck?
I don't know if it's the hospital, but I'm gonna come here maybe right. I don't know, right after. You think maybe I should go to bed for a while first? We'll see. I guess we'll see.
Sure that someone will remind you to wake up.
Yeah, you're gonna. Well, the first few hours is gonna be like nothing.
It is.
That's right.
So maybe I should come right after then.
That's probably the best time
Like
to do it.
straight from the hospital to the studio.
Your mouth will probably be stuffed with gauze.
You won't remember this show.
Yeah, I'll be able to watch it back.
Blood
I'm kind of hoping for like a David after Dennis moment, but I'm also worried that you could say something embarrassing. But it's all. I mean, what can you say that's embarrassing when you're in that state? Nothing can be embarrassing.
And you start opening them wounds back there.
Yeah.
And they start bleeding.
See that's the time that I think.
And then blood starts squirting.
Yeah.
You need to be the most like
starts squirting.
controlled, because at that point you're not gonna feel any pain. You're gonna be like lucid in a strange way, and I think that's a good time to do it, because like if you go 2 hours from my experience,
the more you're gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't be talking.
Got insurance?
And I'm gonna want to talk if I'm here, probably. So.
That's true.
I'm like, no, you gotta stop it. No. Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, there you are.
So that's like the next big event. I was thinking about doing some kind of like program event, but maybe I should take it, life. That's a life event that's going to be part of the program, but it's like outside of it in a way, but it's going to be part of it, which is, your whole life is, at least my whole life maybe is part of the thing, but we're going to get the days, so watch that on Thursday if you want to see somebody really messed up.
Yay.
You might have experienced that yourself, viewers. So. Yeah, I'm going to be probably like high for a few days on whatever whatever they give me. And I'm going to be have no wisdom teeth.
Uh-oh, the computer stopped recording. That means it's an hour. We probably just
What's going on with the timer?
Timer? Remember we said it.
Oh, yeah. All right, here.
Oh, my God.
Press the thing.
My jaw,
I kind of figured that we were going.
Because it hurt so bad.
Oh, yeah, we still have like 3 minutes left.
I bet you have to stay home one day.
What?
The trial court setting as well.
Yeah, I thought we were going way longer than that time, Carl.
Okay.
That's what I
You have
said.
to stay home one day, Kenny.
No, I doubt it. I don't think so.
What?
He thinks you're going to stay home.
Stay home one day?
I'm not going to stay home one day. 360-364-384.
You will.
I promise. Unless I'm dead.
You will.
Or something.
My face hurts so fucking bad. It feels like.
That's the only true test day. That's the true test day. If I do that, what's this all been about?
Yeah.
Jordan E. Fabulous, TopOfPod.com. John Whoops, Washington, USA viewers only. Hell yeah, dog. I take that as a.
Is it right? I won't think any worse if you do. Just say I predicted it.
Bye.
Bye.
I predicted